Standing on your front porch, kissing through a screen door. Time is always running out. It's probably best to say the things you really feel out loud. But babe, if you believe it, say it like you mean it. I hope I make them proud. If every younger version of myself could see me now. Didn't mean to wake you, just go back to sleep. Been telling secrets I was supposed to keep. But you are a folktale, I'm a believer. You are a pipe dream, I am a dreamer. You are a phone call, I'm a receiver. You are a sickness, and I've got a fever. Asking me what are we, a stranger at a party. Said I don't look well. I think that he was kidding, but I couldn't really tell. Either way,
I can already tell that I'm gonna like this book, and I hope I'm not wrong, because I feel like I say that about all the books that I read, but like this is better than what I was assuming it was gonna be. This is good. So I haven't even made it far into the book at all yet, but I waited way too long to read this. This book is actually pretty good. Okay. Quick reading intermission on my floor. I think this is going to be my spot for all reading intermissions, but I need to set you up a little higher on my noise machine. I hope you can hear me over the fans. Today it hit like 100 degrees. So the house is pretty warm and the AC can't keep up, so fans are blasting. But I've made it like 46 pages. I'm on chapter 4 now, into the Summer of Broken Rules. I actually really like this. This is actually really good. I'm only like through the beginning pages right now. What is his name? Is he Eli? I'm so bad with learning names in books. What is his name? Wit. I get Eli and Wit confused. So Wit just formed an alliance with Meredith for the game of Assassins, and their whole plan is like, on his side of the family, if she doesn't know who is and yada yada yada, he'll inform her. And then on her side of the family, like, she referenced like one of her aunt's favorite Pilates studios or something. Like he could sneak up and like water gun her, like the aunt or whatever. But they're forming an alliance, and it's similar to fake dating, but it's not fake dating. And fake dating is my favorite trope. I love it. I eat it up every single time it's written. But I think why I've been in such a bad book slump is because I feel like I am reading the same thing over and over again. And this is reading the same thing over and over again, but it's a little bit of a different twist. And I really hope it keeps me engaged throughout the whole thing, because right now I feel really engaged. Like, I haven't picked up my phone to like scroll endlessly, and I've made it over 40 pages, so like that's a big plus. But overall, like even the amount of people that we've been introduced to right now, I like the way the author kind of jogs your memory, and instead of making it like really obvious, I can't think of an example like right off the top of my head, but like instead of making it obvious like this is her grandmother, this is her grandfather, this is the aunt, this is whoever, it just like there's light suggestions about like who these people are. So I mean, that's also really nice. You're able to keep track of it, but it's not written like poorly. It's not like dumbed down, if that makes sense. But yeah, I mean, it's a pretty fast read so far. I'm really enjoying it. I feel like I hit this point with a lot of books though, where I'm like at the very beginning stages and I'm like, oh my god, this is really good, like I'm getting into this, and then like it starts going downhill. So I'm really hoping it can keep me engaged. I've been struggling with staying engaged with books. I have DNF'd so many books this year and it makes me so sad. This is promising. I'm in a rom-com-y mood. This is so promising. I'm interested to know if I'll get back into fantasy anytime soon, because I do have some more like rom-com-y books on my TBR for the summer. But this one's doing a good job. I'm happy. So I have a really weird rule, and I don't let myself mark on Goodreads that I'm like reading a book, currently reading, until I hit page 50. I don't know why. That's just the way that I am. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark this since I made it to 50. I can't decide how I feel about Renegades. I can't decide if I want to DNF it and come back. I think I am. So I'm not gonna give this book a rating because I'm not ready to be done with it. I'm still curious about how it ends. I'm not in the mood for it. It's not engaging and it's taking me forever to read. Summer of Broken Rules. Currently reading. I'm like flying through it though. Like I did not expect to get to page 50 tonight. I was hoping I would, but I'm really enjoying this. Hello and happy Monday. So I just got off of work. I don't wear this at work, but John and I are going to tour a house that we're looking to rent. So before I run over there and meet him there, I came home to change and my Amazon package came. Okay, so one of my dresses came. I got both a medium and a small because I didn't know what size I was. And then I got my lace top to put underneath them. So I was thinking I'd wear this underneath, it's really cute and it's pretty like soft for what it is. I'm gonna try on the small probably. I think I'm a small. Because everybody was saying that you wanted to either size down or wear your normal size. So I got a small because I'm normally a small, but I got a medium just in case. But this is the dress. I like saw it all over TikTok. I'm gonna try this on probably after we get back from the house showing, just so I can have enough time to pick him up and not be in this outfit. But yeah, I'm excited. Okay, so we finally got back from looking at houses. Well, a house. We drove past one that we're going to tour tomorrow, and we liked this one. This is not a flattering angle. But the lighting. Here, let me do this. Okay. There's really limited storage in that house, like almost zero storage in the bathrooms. There's a linen closet. The closets in the house are really small. There is an attached garage, so that's beneficial just to put storage out there. But it is a fairly small house, so that's a little bit of concern. But that's kind of what we were expecting for the price range that we have to look in. We have one tomorrow that we're gonna go tour, and I really like the curb appeal of that house a lot, like a little bit too obsessed with the curb appeal of that house. The only issue is the safety of that area. It's not always had the best reputation, but the reputation now is that like it's growing into a better, more safe area. So we'll probably ask the realtor those kinds of questions. But it also like has a fenced in area and a lot of hedges, so I think it keeps off a lot of like road traffic. But yeah, that's something to consider with that one. And we're gonna go see it tomorrow. But as of right now, the one that we saw today, like it's on a cul-de-sac or however you say that. It's a really quiet area. It's near shopping that we frequently go to. It's near a park I frequently go to. So it is a more beneficial area, which is nice. But I wanted to try on the dress. I'm not gonna like fully show you all the look probably. I just want to see if everything fits. But I'm gonna put that on, see how it looks. I'm still waiting for my Shein package to arrive, and I'm really irritated because it hasn't come in. Like they say that the shipping label's been created, but it hasn't, like the carrier hasn't gotten it. So I don't know if it just wasn't scanned and it's just gonna like show up. But I'm waiting on that because that outfit is like the denim top with the white skirt, which I feel like a lot of people are gonna wear, so I don't know if I want to wear that one. But I also don't know if any of it's gonna fit or even look good because it's Shein. But I have this as like a dressy backup, and I don't know if I showed you guys this. I don't even know if I introduced the vlog, but yeah, I did, didn't I? It's Monday. Yeah, I think so. Okay, anyways, introduction to the vlog. Hi, I'm Allison. Thanks for watching. If I didn't. But I found this t-shirt on Etsy. I don't know if it'll focus. It's Niall in a pink cowgirl hat. Funniest thing I've ever seen. I love it. And I was thinking if anything I could wear this with denim shorts or jeans and buy just like the same cowgirl hat. Not the same, but like a similar one to what he's wearing. And that could be my like backup option if I want to be more cozy, I guess. I don't know. But I'm gonna try on this outfit, see how I like it, and go from there. Okay, I actually really like this. This is cute. This is cute, right? And then I'm thinking about putting on like just white socks and my white sneakers. Oh, and there's pockets. Okay. Cute, cute. Hi. So today is Saturday. I've literally not vlogged the entire week. I have not been in the mood to sit in front of the camera and talk because I've had nothing to talk about, and my week has just been busy with work. So I literally come home and I rot in bed. But I just got off work and I have a package to open. It's from Etsy and it's my t-shirt. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna try it on with some of the stuff that I got from Shein. So yesterday I got this white skirt, and it's actually kind of see-through even with the liner. I have like a nude slip though that I can put underneath it. I don't know if it's actually cute though. I can't tell if it's ugly or if it's wrinkled. And then I got this denim vest, and I mean it's Shein, so I knew it wasn't gonna be the greatest quality, but like it's almost too bad of quality. And I was gonna wear it just like buttoned up with the white skirt, but it's such a trendy outfit. I feel like everybody's gonna wear it. And I'm not this big like fashionista person. So I mean, that's not a big deal to me, but it's not something I want. So I'm gonna try on some of the outfits and show you guys. So yeah, I'll be back in a second. Okay, so one of the things that I was thinking about with the outfit was to wear the baggy t-shirt with the skirt. But like, I'm so short that the skirt goes so long. I don't know how much I like it. I need to look in the mirror too instead of just a camera. Let me put my shoes on as well. Never mind. I don't want to put my shoes on because I don't want to feel like taking them on and off. But I literally think I'm just going to wear like white sneakers. I can't decide. I feel like it doesn't go together at all, but I like it. I don't know. I'm honestly probably going to text my mom and my brother's girlfriend and ask them. Okay, so then I could also just wear it like in denim shorts as well, which I do kind of like this a little bit more, honestly. I feel like it makes a little bit more sense. But I mean, either way, if I wear this t-shirt, I'm buying myself like a pink cowboy hat. So imagine that all together. But I'd also wear like ankle high ruffle socks with like white sneakers. I always wear a t-shirt and denim shorts, so I don't want to, but like, I don't know. Or we can go completely not concert-y. And do this. But I honestly don't know if I want to keep this. Like, the denim is just kind of cheap. So, I don't know. This is another option. I honestly can't remember if it was this vlog that I showed this outfit in. But I also have this one. And I'm also wondering if I want to wear the t-shirt with this underneath it and like the shorts and the cowboy hat, but I don't know if that would be too much, but it's also a concert. So is there ever such thing as too much? But I'm like, do I want to wear something cute? Or do I want to wear something like super out there that's like for the artist? Which like, where else can I wear a pink cowboy hat with Niall Horan on my t-shirt and a pink cowgirl hat other than like Halloween or this concert? Like, I could wear this outfit anywhere, you know? It's gonna be July 27th, so it's gonna be hot in LA. Because I could also wear this with jeans, but I don't know if I'm just gonna be like way too hot. Put the lace top underneath. Do we like this? Okay, last option. The denim shorts with the top, with the cowboy hat, with the lace. I have until July 28th to decide. But if you all have any suggestions, leave them in the comments because I'm so indecisive. I wish I would have filmed all of that because that was actually kind of funny. So John and I are going to the golfing range right now. I'm actually getting a lot better at it, so I'm bringing my camera so I can actually like prove that I'm getting better at it. Just watch, today I'm actually gonna be like really bad. But you said 5-iron? So John grabbed me my 5-iron because I haven't used it yet, and I'm hitting more consistently, so hopefully I can start hitting further with that. But we'll see how that goes. have some things to discuss, okay? So last night I was very adamant that this book was mid, and I'm not gonna lie, I still think it's a little mid. Because the conflict in it, it fits the storyline really well. The conflict like flows with it nicely. It was a little bit like out there, I guess. But I mean, everything adds up in the book. It's just moving faster than what I would like. But I can't remember yesterday if I was saying that I was going to give it 2 stars or not. I don't think I'm going to give it 2 stars. I think this might be a 3-star book. I'm enjoying it more. I think this whole week maybe I was too tired to read. I'm almost done. I'm on page 281. I literally have that much left of the book. So I'm almost done. It is a really fast read. I think this would be really, really perfect to read either on a lake or at the beach, even at the pool. It's a very good vacation read. I definitely recommend it for that. But yeah. And then just to keep you all updated on my day, I'm very proud of myself. I went for a 3-mile run today, and keep in mind, it wasn't a full-blown run. I like ran for a minute and then walked for like 2 minutes, and at some points I ran for like 2 minutes straight. But I am not a distance runner at all. I've never been a distance runner. But I think walking the hills here in California has really like helped with my endurance with being able to run. I'm really sore and I'm kind of tired. But I am very proud of myself for doing that this morning, and I actually liked it. So maybe I'm in like my running girl era. I don't know. Last night, I think yesterday I told you guys that we were gonna go see a house. And we loved the house. I don't want to get into too much detail about it because we really, really love the house and we're both kind of attached to it, which is not good because we have no idea if we're going to get it or not. We might, more than likely, we probably won't. But it was a really nice house. But for the budget range that we're looking in, it's a little bit encouraging to find something with like such good storage, a really nice yard. It looked really clean. Like it was a nice house. And then later today, I'm going to my book club, and then we're going to be doing like a whole barbecue thing with that too, so that's going to be fun. I'm not going to bring my camera or film anything with it, just because this friend group, like I just don't feel comfortable with that. But I might come back and read more. This is all over the place, I'm so sorry. But last night I watched the One Direction This Is Us concert, and I've never watched it before. When I was younger, I wanted to watch it, but just didn't spend the money to do it, and then just kind of grew out of that phase. But of course now I'm in it again because I'm going to a Niall concert, so it's more than fitting, of course. But I watched it last night, and it's really funny since the band is broken up to see some of their comments about various things within the movie. Like there was almost slight foreshadowing to the future, but I don't know. It was a good movie. I really liked it. It brought me back to being like 13 again. But man, I also feel really old because that was over a decade ago now. So that really sucks. I feel old. But hopefully I can finish this book this weekend. I have tomorrow off, and then I have 4th of July off. So, I mean, I'm on page 281, and it goes to page 336, and then there's an epilogue. And the epilogue's actually kind of long. It's like 20 pages, so it ends at 354. So I don't have much else to read, and I'm flying through it really fast. And I still have some time to read before going to book club, so. I finally finished it. So it's actually the same day. I'm just in a different outfit because I'm about to leave to go to a book club. But I finally finished this. I'm gonna give it a 3 stars. And something I saw on Goodreads that I found really funny was somebody's review. They said not a single rule was broken, and they're not wrong in the slightest. The title does not make sense with this book. I will say the love story was sweet. It was a fast-paced romance, so if you're somebody that likes very fast-paced romances, I do recommend this one. I thought the Assassin's Game was a lot of fun in this book, and it was interesting to read. It was mainly the entire focus of the book. I wouldn't say a lot of the other plots had a lot of substance, if you get what I mean, and like the characters didn't have a lot of substance. I wasn't very entertained by this, and I wouldn't say I connected with the characters really at all. I felt like there wasn't much to connect to them with. I do recommend this book though. It was good. It's just not something that really hooked me and entertained me in a way that makes me like want to rave about this. Like in my Goodreads review, I'm pretty sure I said that I'll probably forget like a big part of the plot of this book. But I mean, it was fine. It was enjoyable. It did take me a long time to read. So I started this on the 23rd and finished it on the 30th, so it took me a really long time to get through. In the first part of it, like the first 100 pages, I would say were really good. And then it just became really repetitive, and there were so many characters in it, you didn't feel connected to any of them. I guess you could say that I really like found family, and there is found family in this, but not in a way that I could connect with. There were so many people and so many minor characters, it wasn't like you could really root for any side characters. And some of the aspects of the conflict with, what is her name? Meredith's conflict with some of her friends. It was there and it was very present, but I felt like there were so many plot holes with it. I feel like it could have been written about way more and become really entertaining. Not in the sense of like, ooh, this is fun, but just like, I think it really could have become something that would have been honestly a little bit moving to read about, but I don't know. I mean, it was fine. I don't know if I'll read this author again, because she has another book, If We Were Us. I might look into what it's about, because her writing is definitely not bad. I enjoyed her writing, but the premise of this book I didn't find it very entertaining, so I'm giving it 3 stars. Hello, happy Monday. So I have started a new book, Magnolia Park's Into the Dark. So I honestly didn't have anything on my TBR shelf that I really wanted to read and like had to read, and I only have really just like a few books left on it, but I don't want to go book shopping yet. John and I might go this upcoming weekend to some bookstores in Los Angeles, but yeah, I didn't want to buy anything yet. So I saw this on my Libby app, and if you don't know what Libby is, it's ebooks and audiobooks that are connected with your local library. So I downloaded this off of the Libby app for free on my Kindle. You guys, so I think it was the 3rd book, I want to say. I don't want to share the event that happened, because then it will spoil like 2 books. But the event that happened was just so brushed over, like completely, and it really aggravated me because I wanted to get more in depth with what had happened. This, however, the ending of, I keep looking at my bookcase and I don't have this series in this room. I have it in the other room. I want to say it was the 3rd book. Yeah, it was the 3rd book where so I guess what happened in the 2nd book, what was said in the 3rd and 4th book, it was just completely brushed over, and it really frustrated me. But what happened at the end of the 3rd and the 4th book, I was like, is she gonna bring this up again, or is she gonna just kind of brush over it? Miss Girl did not brush over it. I was literally in the bathtub reading this, crying. And like, I'm connected with these characters, I do enjoy reading about them, and I do enjoy reading about their storylines. And I hope with some of the other characters we can get a bit more stories, because like right now she has Magnolia and Daisy. I'm kind of hoping that we get in more with some of the other guys and some of the other girls and their love interests. But I was crying so hard. It broke my heart, and I'm really interested to see how this book plays out, because it's kind of coming to conclusion with everything that's already happened in the first 3 Magnolia books. But I'm enjoying it so far, and I'm going into this really like cautious, because one, all the books in this series have kind of just all been 3 stars for me. They haven't been things that like have hooked me to the point where I have to keep reading them back to back. Like I'll go a few books in between reading each of them, but like the endings always have me like, what's gonna happen next? But I'm only 6% in. I have like 14 hours left in the book, and I'm a slow reader, don't judge me. I'm only on page like 33 according to my Kindle. So we'll see how it keeps progressing, because like I feel like with every book this year specifically that I've read, I've loved the first part of the book, like the first 100 pages, and then it just like goes downhill for me. I get really bored with it. So I'm hoping that I can stay entertained with this, and I'm also hoping that reading not on a book but in Kindle format will also help me get through it faster, because it's easier to hold, especially when I'm like reading in bed at night. It's more comfortable. It's a lot easier to like bring it to work when I have breaks and to read. But I also feel like with the timing aspect, where it's like you have 23 minutes left in this chapter, like it makes me stay up later. But like it makes me want to just like finish out the chapter, because I know how long it's going to take me. But I'm enjoying it so far. I've highlighted quite a few quotes. It was a very moving first few chapters. It broke my heart a lot. I'm really curious on how this book is gonna go, because like with the other books I had a general idea of what could be happening and what could be progressing in them, but like this I really have like no idea where it's gonna go. So I'll keep you guys updated. I've literally gone almost the entire day not speaking to anybody, and it's been glorious. Book club and the barbecue last night was a lot of fun. The food was so good, but I am so exhausted from talking to people. I mean, my job is literally talking to people all day. This weekend I feel like I've been talking to people the whole time. So it's nice to finally decompress and just do what I want to do. But I have a YouTube video uploading right now. It's from June 8th to June 15th. I have been putting off this video for so long because I kept losing footage and accidentally deleting footage from the video. So I've just been really irritated with just finishing this. But it's finally going up. But this has almost 40 minutes left to upload. I pretty much typed everything out on it. I'm probably going to make a thumbnail and then continue reading into the dark and eat my little snack. I've been in like a little bit of a calorie deficit this past month. I've been trying to work out a lot. Like this morning, I did a Pilates workout by Move with Nicole. Loved it. It was so good. And like yesterday I went for like a long run. Well, I don't run. I like run and walk. But I like to say I went for a 3-mile run. But I've been working out like pretty much the entirety of June. I've been doing like anywhere from 3 to 5 workouts a week. Normally about 3 to 4. But I've been really enjoying it. I'm on a little bit of a health grind, trying to tone up a little bit. But I found this, well, my boyfriend found these at Walmart, and it's really good and pretty filling for nuts, because I usually don't find nuts very filling. But yeah, I'm going to have a little bit of an afternoon snack, and I might update you guys later. By the way, I don't mean to be so annoying staring at myself in the viewfinder. Like I said in my other vlog, I'm so excited to have a camera, and like be able to see myself and see that I'm in frame and in focus and stuff, but I'm having trouble like not talking to me, if that makes sense, because like this, looking at the camera, it's a little bit weird to just like stare at it, but I see a human face and I want to talk to it. It's like talking in the mirror. If you talk in the mirror to yourself sometimes. I sometimes do. I am so excited for this Niall concert. I just find random screenshots I've like taken randomly throughout the day from like his stories and stuff. I have no idea. I think I'm gonna settle on this thumbnail. Cute, cute. I literally just make my thumbnails in Procreate and then I just download them and share them to my Gmail, like email them to myself, so then I can upload it onto my desktop computer and put it on my video. And like it's that easy. But yeah, yay! I'm so happy that this video is done because it's been a headache, and I'll probably start working on my next June one that I need to get done. I was gonna help John meal prep our food this week, so I don't know if I'll get it done tonight because we also have a house showing tomorrow and we want to drive past it this afternoon or this evening just to check it out, see what it looks like and stuff, you know. But yeah, that's just what's happening.